Oh, what is this doing? Oh my gosh, YouTube. I don't need 80 tooltips here. For crying out loud. Okay. Okay, seems like the link went to Twitter okay. I'll try it on Facebook here too. Okay, I posted to Facebook just fine. Alrighty, so I apologize for the wait and the slow start here. Hello and welcome to my very first stream on YouTube. It's been a long time since I've done anything on YouTube. At least 4 years, as a matter of fact. I've been pretty much exclusive to Twitch for a very long time now. Not that that's really meant a whole lot, because I don't have a whole lot of viewership anyway. So, you know, what are you going to do? But if you're interested, I'm an agnostic noob. And I play video games for fun. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a VTuber. I'm not a, professional gamer by any means. I'm just an old man who plays games he likes, and I broadcast it occasionally so that other people can enjoy as well. If that interests you, then welcome. You're free to lurk. You're free to comment. You're free to watch, throw fits, do whatever you want to do, and I will play the game, as it were. So, anyway, as you can see, we are going to be playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered for a little bit tonight. Today is September 9th. It is the anniversary of Final Fantasy VIII's North American release back in 1999. So it's been 23 years since Final Fantasy VIII first came out in the US of A. And I like Final Fantasy VIII a lot. I played through it at least 6 times. I'm finishing tonight. that would require a level of skill that would be significantly above what I am capable of, and also, good grief. I mean, what's the world record for a speedrun on this game? Like, what, 12 hours or something like that? 11 hours? I'll have to look that up. See if there's a. Hang on, I want to find out. Google. Any percent world record. Okay, so apparently the world record for an any percent speedrun on this game is 8 hours, 16 minutes, and 14 seconds. A little above my skill level, I'm afraid. But I can promise that we will at least get to the seed test. How's that? That's really as far as I'm able to go, I think. At least in one night. I don't think I've ever finished this game in less than, oh geez, I want to say I once ran the game in under 20 hours, but that was a low level run and I really forced it. I was like, this was on the PlayStation 1 version of the game, and I remember that run being very, very hard because I didn't level up very much, which I mean, leveling up doesn't really matter as much. It just changes, your stats, but it also changes how powerful the monsters are. But what also made it hard was I didn't have a whole lot of magic junctioned, and ended up having a lot of difficulty with that. I still managed to get like most of the best weapons and such, and was able to beat the game mostly with limit breaks and such, but that was still a really tough time. And I remember watching, Wally and other speedrunners play this game and just be absolutely freaking amazing at it. I'm like, wow, you guys are way better at this than I can ever be. So my crowning achievement on this game was when I beat Omega Weapon, which took me 20 years to do, but I did it. My record against Omega Weapon, 1 in 100. Wait. what are you gonna do? I'm bad at super bosses. I'm bad in general. So, but we're definitely gonna play this game and at least have some fun tonight. Now, before I get started, I do need to turn off a light because it's causing some glare on my TV, and I am going to grab a soda. So bear with me just a second. Now, hopefully the video is going through okay and the audio is going through okay. The YouTube widget on my laptop here is telling me that my stream's current bitrate is way too low. I don't understand why it would be that low. My bitrate should be significantly higher than what it's saying it is, but it also doesn't. One thing this isn't doing that the Twitch creator dashboard does well is that it shows me like a kind of graph of the bitrate. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let me open it. Let's see, it has an open widget here. Stream health. It says stream status is good though, so I don't get what its issue is. I don't know. The connection should really be just fine, but I don't know. Let's keep an eye on it and see how things go, and just kind of go from there. I'm gonna post a little. Oh, the emojis are crazy here. I don't understand why it's giving me such a low bit rate. Let me start up the game and see how that looks on the video on my side, and we'll take things from there. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with the chat box here? There we go, that's better. Okay. So, all right, my headset audio is fine. Don't see any problems with the video. Now what you're seeing right now is the standard kind of introduction screen that you normally see if you play the original PlayStation 1 version of the game. Basically gives a bunch of slides. The first time I ever put this game into the PlayStation 1 and booted it up and saw this, I had no idea what this was doing, because I was used to it going straight to a title screen with the classic Final Fantasy music. You know, like every other Final Fantasy game before it, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7. Well, Final Fantasy 7, I honestly don't remember what the title screen was like on Final Fantasy VII. I just remember going straight into the intro and seeing the the whole opening cutscene. Kind of crazy. It really is bothering me that showing my bitrate is so low. Because the video seems to be coming through just fine. So I don't know why it's saying the bitrate is so low. And the bad part about it is I can't really do anything to adjust it. Because I'm streaming through my PlayStation 5. There's no other setting that I can put on there that's gonna do anything for the bitrate. So that's a bit concerning to me. Although setting up on the PlayStation 5 was also a bloody nightmare. So not sure how I feel about it. We'll just have to try it and see how it goes. But it's really showing a low bit rate. I don't understand it because I don't see any problems with the video. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and... so let me see if that pops up on the... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, alright. Well, we'll go ahead and start here. I've got no reason to, sit here endlessly. I'll wait and see how long that takes to... Let's see the delay. There's no real delay there. It seems to be fine. Alright, well, we're going to start a new game. Oh, I'm going to have to get used to the controls again. This could be interesting. It's showing a DualShock 4 controller there. The DualSense is, for all intents and purposes, the same. So, shouldn't be too much of a problem. This opening is iconic. I'll never get tired of that. I'll never get tired of that opening. I've watched that many times over the last, 23 years. It's in 2 years, this game will be 25 years old. Jeez. I feel like a geezer anyway. Alright, so I'll be reading the dialogue out loud, but I'm not going to voice act every single character or anything like that. That would be stupid. I'll do that for games where there's not too many characters, but this game has too many characters. So this is Dr. Katawaki. How are you feeling? Well, let's see. I kind of got my forehead sliced, so yeah. My forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. I always stick with default names. Don't judge me. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. Cypher's the guys that sliced our face, I guess. That's Cypher. Won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Oh, sure, yeah, let me just ignore him. That sounds like a great plan. Can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. I already did! Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a moment. Minute. Not moment. Minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right, now please come by. Squall, so we meet again. Hello, mystery girl. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Pro tip, I already know. This is Quistis, our instructor. I knew it'd either be you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. You don't got time to be concussed. Squall, is there something on your mind? Well, now that you mention it, I seem to have this bandage on my head. Maybe it could be that. Or, the fact that my face got sliced by Cypher. He's a total jerk. Not that you care. Hate the whole world. Nobody understands me. Let's keep walking. Not really. Quistis has Squall pegged. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. Your student. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Why are you watching him walk? Why are you stuck in that pose? Why were you watching that guy? You want to know more about me? Why are you watching him? What's he got that I don't have? I'll tell you something I've got that he doesn't have. A bandage on my head. That's what. Is that good enough for you? No? Oh, what? None of your business. It's none of your business. All right. Welcome to Balam Garden. Back to class. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for Seeds candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. I'm not in top condition. I got my face sliced. I got a bandage on my head. Can I be excused from the test? Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Now, if you don't know what 1600 hours means, it's just a 24-hour clock. 1600 is 4 p.m. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. What are you getting all pissy for? She's right. You sliced his head. Field exam participants, I'll see you all later. By the way, Cypher also got a cut on his face out of that. Why doesn't he have a bandage? And Squall, I need to talk to you. You just did. You can talk to me again? Alright, so we have some control at this point. Controls are a little bit janky in Final Fantasy VIII. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to use the D-pad than the analog stick. This was back when analog sticks were kind of a new thing on controllers, so they weren't as good quality as they are nowadays. Not that they're that great. Mouse and keyboard are still more accurate, but you know, it's a PS1 game. What do you expect? Hello. You better show some courtesy to Instructor Trep. It's an honor to be called over by Instructor Trep. These are the Treppies, Quistis Trep's fan club. Try to smile a little when you're talking to the instructor. Yeah, they're all in love with Quistis. Everybody's in love with Quistis, except for Squall. Squall's not in love with anybody. You haven't been to the fire cabin yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's C exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher cut my face. Do you have a good excuse? No, not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Now you can see, you can actually slow down your walk, but it's not done by subtle movements on the controller. Rather, to slow to a walk, you hold the circle button. And that allows you to move slower. So again, analog was kind of a new thing at the time. I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. Take up what subject? The fire cavern? Pro tip. Bring a fire hydrant. Or, you know, a rain cloud or Shiva. Or Siren. Should anything happen to Instructor Trep, the Treppies will get you back. Treppies. The Treppies are going to come after us. Alone with Instructor Trep. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. It's rough. By the way, later on, the Treppies will actually track how many times you've been killed versus how many times Quistis has been killed. It's like, I know if you're protecting her properly. Now this is our terminal, where we can access the school network. Message from Garden. Current events, disciplinary committee announcements. Okay, follow all disciplinary committee rules. This applies to junior classmen too. Do not bring animals inside the garden. Report seeing any unusual bugs in the garden. Do not litter. That was it. Cafeteria announcements. The competition for the hot dogs and meals is really getting out of hand. We are doing our best to provide everyone with enough food, so please be patient and conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Thank you. As you well know, magic and weapons are prohibited inside the cafeteria. Do not cast flare while trying to get your hot dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see what else we got here. Current events. Spring, memorial service, entrance ceremony, seat exam, written and field. Summer, garden festival, summer vacation. Autumn, student-sponsored event. Winter, winter vacation. We will see almost none of this. Library committee announcements. The following materials are overdue. Please return them to the library immediately. Insect Guidebook Color Edition, Raijin. Goodbye Purpurin, Raijin. The following requested materials have arrived. Edible Flowers, Turbine Engines Revised Edition, We Meet Again Purpurin, and The Sorceress's Night Scenario Edition. Okay then, Garden Square. Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in the Dropbox. I got first. Treppies forever, baby. Man, I want to go out with her. Trep Groupie number 1. Hey, Trep Groupie number 1. You got a name, dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass. What's your name? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, big loser. I should kick both of your sorry asses. This is not for your silly games. Got it? Zoo. We'll see more of Zoo later. I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. What? Who's J.I.? Who are you? Almasi. Almasi is Cypher's surname. See? They're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials, J.I. Being honest, I don't know who J.I. is. I'll go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. ZD. Oh yeah, they're the best. Man, you're missing out. MS. Yeah, I missed it again. ZD. Hey ZD, you have your exam today, right? Good luck, man. MS. ZD, I hope you do well on your exam. Be careful, alright? Librarian. That is actually meaningful. About garden. Facility rules, student rules, mention graduation, blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the facility rules, why not? Oh dear. Cafeteria rules. Open hours, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Keep the area clean. If late night meals are required, order them beforehand. Sure, classroom rules. Students should be in their seats and waiting for the instructors 5 minutes before class. When class is over, proceed quietly to your next class. Food, weapons, and magic are prohibited. Study pals are shared, handle with care. Training center. Proceed with caution. There are real monsters in the training center. It is open 24 hours. Entering the grounds for reasons other than training is prohibited. Do not engage in battles beyond your ability. Infirmary. Visit the infirmary if you have any health concerns or problems. No items may be taken from the infirmary without permission. Follow the doctor's instructions. Resident physician, Dr. Katawaki. Library. Open hours, 9 a.m. to lights out. Library usage. All materials are open to the public. You may check out materials at the desk. Remain quiet at all times. They went all out with this. Dormitory. Everyone is welcome to apply. Seats have priority for the single rooms. Going out after hours for reasons other than training are prohibited. Do not leave personal possessions in common areas. That's a good recipe for getting your stuff stolen. Student rules. Garden precepts. Work hard, study hard, play hard. I agree with that. Attire. In general, there is no dress code in Balam Garden. However, dress accordingly if instructed to do so by your superiors. There are uniforms. Reward and punishment. The headmaster presents official commendations to outstanding students. Students who engage in violent acts, sexual promiscuity, or who fall behind in their curriculum, etc. may be expelled from Garden. I have never read that! I played this game 6 times and I've never read this! Wow. Conduct. The skills acquired in the garden must never be used for personal gain. Refrain from committing any acts that may damage the garden's reputation. Take time to think things through before starting a relationship. Emergencies. Procedures in case of an emergency. If you are on the second floor, use the emergency exit next to the classroom. If you are on the first floor, exit through the front gate. All students must take care of junior classmen during emergencies. Do not use the elevator during an emergency. That's good advice. Evening outings. All students should be in their dorm rooms after hours unless at the training center. Garden info. Okay, Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer, Blam Garden Proprietor Master Norg. We'll be seeing more of that later. Blam Garden was the first garden built in accordance with Headmaster Sid's ideals and dreams. Trivia Garden. A garden in the Trabia region, there's an exchange program between Trabia and Blam Garden. A garden in the Galbadia Republic. It is the largest garden of the 3. Galbadia's garden master, Martine, who is also the headmaster, has set up a program to recruit Blam graduates into the Galbadian army. So instead of joining Seed, they join Galbadia. That will be important. Seed info. What is a Seed? Blam's Garden's mercenaries. Commanding GF, they have special fighting abilities. They work in small teams and operate all over the world. Mercenaries. Dispatching Seeds. Seeds are deployed all over the world. Their services are requested by governments and even civilians. Their tasks range from providing military support to protecting civilians. Qualifications for Seed. Students can apply after the age of 15. That's really young. Passing the written test and completing an official mission are required to become a Seed. Seeds are paid according to rank. Okay. I'm not going to go through all of this. Student Festival Committee, we're going to go ahead and go into this for a moment. This changes, by the way, throughout the game. Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That is because I, the Garden Festival Chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a Seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope someone will take over the Garden Festival Committee. Goodbye, Blam Garden, Wimbley Donner. I don't think we ever meet Wimbley anywhere in the entire game. The Garden Festival will make a comeback, though. I'm done. We've got a fire cavern to get to. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Bam! Wah! You okay? Mr. Girl? There. Teehee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Yep, you missed it. Oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you can give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Woohoo! All right, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. Oh, by the way, what is your name? Could you introduce yourself? This will be a recurring theme throughout this game. People who come into our lives do not see fit to introduce themselves. It's like, you know, oh, you should already know my name, so I'm not going to tell you. What do you want me to do? Read your mind? Bitrate's janky again. I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're not really they're really not my thing. You can have them if you'd like. Ugh. Sorry, it's been a long week. I'm a little tired. What, how do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Receive 7 cards. Those are for Triple Triad, the mini game of this particular iteration of Final Fantasy. And one that I enjoy. I even have some real life Triple Triad cards, believe it or not. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? That's the directory. Still waiting for an answer on that unladen swallow question, by the way. Well, this is it. Lamb Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press X to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. Don't call him sir, he's no officer. You'll find the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. But not all. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. Hang on, let me... There you go, I had to toss something aside there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. These must be the best damn hot dogs on the planet. I mean, I've had good hot dogs, don't be wrong, but... the students at Blam, they love their hot dogs. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Trepp at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad located on in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the Garden Festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. The committee which was dissolved because there was only one person and he quit. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Nope. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the 3rd floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. You're welcome. By the way, what the hell is your name? Could you tell me your name, please? Name. Do you have names? Tell me your names. Oh, Squall, Instructor Trepp is waiting for you at the front gate. Yeah, what is your name? What is anybody's name in this game? What, you don't know where the front gate is? I know where the front gate is. You're kidding me, right? There's only one gate. Head south from where we are. Hang on just a moment. That was an alarm going off on my phone to let me know that it's time to take my medication. Because I have medication to take. Why do I have medication to take? Because I'm 47. I'm old. Just roll with it. I'm old. An old man. Ugh. Granted, I'm not, you know, over the hill by any means, but trust me, if you when you hit 40, stuff starts going haywire. Oh, does it ever start going haywire? Seriously, I hit 40 years old and just something just like a switch flipped in my body, and just all kinds of things went wrong. Like one after another. At least once a year, I was developing some sort of new issue until I was 45, and then just starting to have aches and pains and getting old stuff. And by the way, you're old enough to have your first colonoscopy. Let's plan that out. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Were you kidding me? Why? No, I don't want that. I did it, and it happened. It's getting old sucks. My recommendation is do not get old. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Stay young. Forever. It's less painful. Did you also forget that you check where you want to go in the directory? No, I just finished explaining that to nameless girl. What about you? Morning, good luck with the seat exam. Do you have a name? Does anybody have a freaking name? Save point. Let's go ahead and save the game. Do I have any space on slot 1? I don't think I do. Let's use slot 2 instead. We'll use block 2 on slot 2. Now, Squall already started out at level 7, which is fine, really. I could go to some of the other areas, but I don't really have any good reason to at the moment. So, yeah. Get over there. Controls are so janky. If ever there was a superfluous screen, this is it. Wait, have I don't think I don't have access to the junction yet. Damn it. I gotta talk to Quistis first before I can junction anything. Fine, it's fine. Quistis! Teach me how to conjunction junction. What's your function? Squall, you're forgetting something. You're GF. I'll thank you to leave my GF out of this, please. We'll leave Quetzalcoatl. I always go with the default names. Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Can I skip this? I forgot how to skip this. Here we go. Everything okay until now? You can always check back by accessing the tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go. The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. So GF means Guardian Force. And we have to junction them. I always junction Shiva to Squall. And starting out, Quistis gets Quetzalcoatl. Wait. Draw. GF. Oops, nope. Whoop. Item. If you don't set these abilities, you cannot use them in battle, so make sure you do that. Otherwise, you might be sad. Alright, I'm gonna... But no. Forgot something? Okay, I'll be writing here for you. Yeah, I just want to go back over here really quick. Because now I have a GF junction, I can draw from this draw point right here. There we go. There you go. Okay. All right, now we're preparing for the seed exam. I'm going to hit the pause here for a second because it's really important. If you ever play this game yourself, you really want to understand this. We're prepared to take the seed exam, which Squall, who is currently a trainee, will be tested to become a full-fledged seed. Here's the thing. Nearly everything that you do from this point forward is scored. In other words, your end result on the seed exam is dependent upon just about every action you take. It's not about, there's of course, points for like killing monsters and such like that, but it also tracks certain things like talking to specific characters too many times. If you jump off of a specific hill rather than taking the path around, you can lose points. When we get to the fire cavern, the time I select to go through the fire cavern affects my overall seed score and grade. So it's actually really, really intricate, and I highly recommend looking online. It's really in-depth. How much the game keeps track of to determine your final seed score and rank at the end of the test. So, something to keep in mind. Now, walking along a path does not cause you to run into enemies. Also, you cannot control the camera in the overworld with the right analog stick. That function didn't exist back in 1999. Instead, you have to use the bumpers buttons. It's as clunky as it sounds. The fire cavern is right over there. We are going to grind a little bit first because I feel like it. It helps to draw magic. Squall, you still remember? The R1 is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Same for the Renzokuken. So that really doesn't tell you a whole lot. Basically, Squall's weapon is a gun blade. When you attack with Squall's weapon, if you hit R1 at just the right time, you will get additional damage. The same applies to his limit break, which is called Renzokuken. If you press the R1 at specific times during Renzokuken, you will get additional damage. I forget what his other spell is, so let's... I think it's Cure. Oh, Scan. That's fine, that's fine. Having some scans doesn't hurt. But I'm a little bit more interested in fire. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these two. Okay, I did not get the trigger right that time. One of the things that the original version of the game did was if you hit the trigger properly, your controller would vibrate. It's not doing that here. I don't know if that's a function I can turn on. I'm going to check here in a second because I missed that. Bite bug card, nice. Oh, that reminds me. Guardian Forces learn abilities. as you grind up AP after every battle. And we want to... Summon Magic plus 10% is nice, but I would prefer stuff like, I don't know, HP Junction. Refining Magic is important, but not right at the moment. You definitely want that one. You'll fight different monsters in the forest than you will in the plains. And the same thing with the coast if you're on a beach. Ah. Pretty sure this guy has Cure. He does. What's the other one he has? Get Quest some Cure here. Thunder. Oh, Thunder's a good one too. Stop smacking me. Two? Seriously? Yeah, this is the main complaint that most people will have about this game. Stalking magic. You literally have to grind draw like crazy to get certain spells, and it takes a friggin' lifetime. It is extremely painful, and it's the main turnoff that a lot of people have for this game. Now, there's other ways to get certain spells that are significantly faster, but in the early going, this is your main method of getting magic, and magic is vital to improving your stats so that you can basically steamroll everything later in the game. Now, next round, I'm actually going to cast Cure. Nice thing about drawing a particular spell from a creature is you can cast it without using your own stock of that spell. So if you're drawing Cure spells, it's real easy to keep your health high, and you don't have to worry about dying. Don't smack me like that. Seriously, why are you butt smacking me? What's the deal with that? What is the deal with that? Stop it. You're a jerk. Stop it. Now, I want to get 100 cures on both of them. Not necessarily to keep myself alive with, but to get a nice stat boost on at least one stat for each of them. And 100 is the max that you can carry of any particular spell. Of course, it takes friggin' forever. That's okay. It's okay. Don't bite her head. What is wrong with you? What made you think that it was okay to bite her head? Her head is not for your teeth. Leave Quistis' head alone. Also, Quistis, I'm gonna need you to draw a little bit more than 3 at a time, please. It's kind of silly. Stop it. Did not give you permission to butt smack me. Squall's got to be getting close. Closer than Quistis, because he started out with 5 that we got from Garden. And he keeps getting like 5, 6, and 7 per Oh, finally she got a good draw there. That was good. I'll take it. I'm not a speedrunner, by the way. Speedrunners would probably not be doing this. They would almost certainly be done with the fire cavern by now, if we're being honest. These giant caterpillars, man, I'm telling you. Okay, Squall may be done drawing Cure now. He is, okay, good. So I'm gonna have him stock Thunder while Quistis finishes up. Nope, she's all done too. Good. So we'll get a little bit more Thunder, and then I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy after I cast Cure. Get our HP back up. Really, Squall? You're going to need to do a little bit better than that, buddy. Like that. That's better. Such a punk. Don't hit me with ultra waves now. What are you thinking? You've been behaving so well this whole fight. Please kill it. Thank you. Hitting with ultra waves. What a jerk. Alright. So Quistis uses blue magic for her limit break. And she can learn those by getting specific items. So we're going to go ahead and teach her Ultra Waves. That's good. Got some potions. We got a tent if we need it. Not super concerned about it. I think we should be good to go for the fire cavern here. So, okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'm explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. I don't need this tutorial. When you draw new magic, try experimenting, blah, blah, blah. Ready to go? Oh. You know how to use your gunblade? I already know. Oh, okay, I was just concerned, that's all. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oops. A little bit too far there. It's alright. Oh yeah. Now certain spells are better for certain abilities. Obviously, you know, Cure raises Spirit a lot more than like Strength and such, which is fine. Any magic junction is better than none. Get that little bit of a boost. Objective: to obtain a low-level GF. A seed member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instruction number 14, Quistis Trap. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. We're going to go with 10 minutes. This is completely doable within 10 minutes. Now here's the thing. The timer goes at all times, including when you're in battle. So the best policy, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Yeah, whatever. I'm just kidding, just trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Of course, we only have 10 minutes. Idle conversation does not help us here. So, but when we're in battles, we're going to run. Now in this game, you run by holding down the right and left triggers. That is considerably faster than trying to kill those things. 10 minutes is not a lot of time, and we have a whole battle against a free to deal with. We'll come back for that drop point later. Oh, I definitely don't want any part of this. Bomb, an elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these, yeah. We'll talk about that later, there, Quistis. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Just say no to bats. Every game I play, friggin' bats. Doesn't matter if it's Castlevania or La Milana or Final Fantasy. I'm gonna have to fight bats at some point. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Let's do it. You seem confident enough. Alright, we're gonna fight a Freet here. We don't have a whole lot of time, but it's enough time. Don't burn me. All right. Shiva's one of the faster garden forces to summon, thank goodness. She also does the most damage. Against good old Fireboy here. They have Shiva? He's always so incredulous. He's like, what? They've got Shiva? What the hell? I didn't sign up for this. Burning me again. Stop it. Plenty of time. Impudent humans! You punk! Not bad for a human. Whip it good. Stop it. Now the good news is that if you're in the middle of casting a summon, when they get hit for damage, that damage is going to the Guardian Force rather than to the character. So Shiva took that 50 damage. I'd been smart, I would have grinded out boost, but oh well. It's fine. You should be just about done. The first time I played this game, I think I chose 40 minutes. It was my first time playing the game, what do you expect? I underestimated Shiva. Very well, I will join you. Alright, victory is ours. Please stop the timer. You don't get XP for beating bosses. We usually do get items, and we got a free card, so that's also good. And 20 AP, hells to the yeah. Timer is done. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. We're in the middle of a lava lake, Quistis. Can we go somewhere else? I'm wearing a full leather jacket here with leather pants. I'm gonna need a freaking shower, okay? Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability, Elemental Junction. Here's an explanation on elements. No, I don't need to talk about elements. No. Just no tutorials. There's a lot of fire elementals here, so junction blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. That's great. Can we go now? We shouldn't even be able to survive in that area. There shouldn't be any breathable oxygen here. Fire found. Give me some fire. Put a little fire, Scarecrow. We'll make sure that there's no treasures to pick up. I don't think there is, but we'll see. It's Buell. I think it's a Buell. What's the other thing you got? Blizzard. One hit wonder. Nothing there. Okay. Bombs are dangerous. The best thing to do is just destroy them with Shiva. If you hit a bomb 3 times, it'll explode and it will do colossal damage to your party. Do not mess with bombs in this game. Seriously, just don't. You'll hate yourself for it. Instead, just cast Shiva. Let him have it. With ice. The more times you cast a Guardian Force, the more attuned that Guardian Force gets to that character, and the faster they will cast in the future. Which can be really useful for certain really important and useful Guardian Forces, such as Cerberus or Doomtrain. Bomb fragments are good. Does this thing have cure? No, it doesn't. Down you go. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. We want an junction of Freet so he can, oh, actually, junction magic. So that he can, gain ability points. If they're not junctioned to you, they will not gain ability points. So, really important to remember that. Let's see. HP junction, strength by 20%. HP. Chance for first strike. These things don't really have anything that's super important to my existence right now, so I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna grind a little bit though. I accept. Well, I didn't successfully trigger that time, but it still killed it in one hit, so I won't complain. I'm just gonna let Shiva handle it. Here, I'll show you what happens when you attack it once. Oh, it didn't enlarge. How weird. It's alright, this is gonna kill it. I'm mostly concerned about leveling up Guardian Forces. Your character's experience levels, it doesn't really add anything to their stats. But the higher your character level, the higher the monsters level are. So there's no real overall benefit to higher levels. Now, does that stop me from going all the way to level 100? No. There are certain Guardian Force abilities that will increase your stats more as you level up, so there can be a benefit to doing it that way. It's minuscule though. Vampiric Monster Fang and the Stone Piece. Very good. Very good. Do not cast fire on me. You are a punk. Take this. Ow. Well, since you're so dead set on burning things, how about a little ice? chill you out a little bit. Sell things over a nice daiquiri. All right. I sure wouldn't mind getting both of those. But we don't need to necessarily be in here for that. If you have any explanation on how that thing constantly rotates its 3 bat wings, you're a better person than I am. The biology behind that bug is beyond me. Way beyond me. Hey, those guards are gone. That's fine. You can go back in there if you want to, but there's no ever real reason to. Back attack. Uh-oh. Oh, that's for us. I just wanted to cast Cure on my folks here. That's better. No. If he's lucky, he dies before Shiva goes off. He ain't gonna be so lucky though. Too bad for you, Caterpillar. Or whatever the heck you are. Good night to you. Going into an icy grave. All right. Caterpillar, whatever. I got a card and 2 AP. AP is good. More importantly, I got to cure my people here. Let me think. Was there anything on the coast that was worth drawing magic from? That's actually quite good. Not as good as blind, but still good. Also, they hit hard. Let's see if I can actually put it to sleep so it stops beating on me while I'm trying to get magic. Nope, that's alright. Let's see if I can get the other one to pop out of the ground. Apparently not. That's okay. Come out! Come out! It takes less damage when it's under the sand, so it's like, you know, need them to come out. Need them to come out, please. Oh, it's hot in here. I got rid of one of them. Oh, you decided to show your face, did you? Nice of you to join us. Topside. Good night. We got some fish fins. Those will be useful. I also got 6 AP out of that, dang. I'm gonna go back in here, fight a caterpillar, and heal our wounds. Oh, there's a bite bug there. There's 2 bite bugs there. Oh, I need you to get more HP back than that. That's not enough. Are you kidding me with this? Alright, let's kill the bite bugs here really quick. Let's get them dead. Seriously? How are they still alive? That's better. I'm gonna get some health back here. Good. With 3 more AP. I should be able to get it with this. I really rather like the way they did this remaster because they really didn't change the game fundamentally. They gave it a facelift. They added a couple of other features which you can take advantage of if you want to, but you don't have to. And overall, it's the same game, but with a slightly better look. Now the textures in the overworld, they didn't age well, but the character models look much better. Trust me. All right, let's get you learning. Thunder Magic Refinement. Ice Magic Refinement. Okay. Oops, where am I? Garden is right there. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. No, I'm not. We're not. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. And we're free to move around for right now. Quistis is effectively out of the party for the moment. I'm going to leave Quetzalcoatl with her. We'll have something new to put onto Quetzalcoatl here later. I've already got maximum cure, so I don't need to draw from there. Okay, we'll be good there. I should have grinded more thunders. Food. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. I can get more thunder. There's a very good reason to have a high stock of thunder. I'm trying to remember if I can get them, if I can get thunders during the seed exam, because we'll want to kill at least 100 soldiers anyway. I think we can. I don't think I actually need to grind off of bugs. I mean, I could. But I don't have Quistis in the party now, so we'll wait. Yay for food. I'm actually a little hungry, but not very. Let's go ahead and save really quick. Save often. You'll regret it if you don't, trust me. The game will find a way to screw you over and you will regret not saving. Hey, have you heard? There's a card club here, aka the CC group. They're a bunch of card maniacs looking for worthy opponents day and night. Consider it an honor to be challenged by a game by one of the CC group members. Okay. That comes into play much later. And you have to win a certain number of triple triad games for that to come to fruition. I have a question for you. Estar was the country that was governed by this evil sorcerers way back when, right? So what happened to this sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so I have no idea what this sorceress is about. Yeah, we learned a lot more about sorceresses later on. Okay, there's a draw point here. You may only draw from this draw point once. Ever. I don't know why. You get 7 Estinos and it will never, ever refresh. Darn, I can't remember the name of the book the instructor was talking about. It's too much of a hassle to ask him again. I'll just check out whatever. Received Occult Fan 1. That is important. Occult Fan 1. Mysterious Monster Death. Odell Burke, 67 of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel pipes. An extremely strange death. It's actually quite important to have this. Gives you a clue about a guardian force that you will gain access to much, much later. Hello. I saved a seat, but where's my study partner? I'll get in trouble if she doesn't come back soon. Tired? I have a test coming up. It's actually a makeup test. It's the worst, man. I'm the only one taking it. There's probably a reason. That reason is you were lazy. You didn't study enough. Talk to the library girl. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Library girl with a pigtail. The following acts are prohibited within the library. Talking loudly, eating and drinking, running around. And also, 4. Avoid late returns. 5. No fighting over seats. I have to go over the library rules with the children next period. I'm very nervous. I hope they understand. The girl with the pigtail is actually sort of kind of important. You don't find out why until later. She doesn't really figure into, any major event in the main story, but she is important for one of the characters. Watch your whistle a little bit. You guys okay? So that's the infamous monster. Ah! I thought I was about to die! This is the training area. There are live monsters here. It is entirely possible to get killed here, so you want to be careful. Don't want to go too far in here, I don't think. There's why. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Get out, get out, get out, get out. We are not prepared to fight that guy yet. So that was a T-Rexor. Pro tip, do not fight that. Unless you have the blind spell. Silence is not bad. Don't vampire me. You're a punk. So I can cast sleep on him here. Nope. It's alright. Very, very dangerous. Do not mess with. Encounter rate in here is a little bit higher than I would like, so I'm gonna run screaming. I would feel a lot better if I had a full party and blind. And I don't. Finally, looks this keeps you in shape. Yeah, you two were just running for your lives a moment ago. Actually, it's this heavy tension that gives me such a rush. My question is, why the hell do they have a frigging T-Rex in the damn training area? It's a friggin' T-Rex. Cafeteria's up over here. Excuse me, I want to talk to you. No? Can I talk to you? No? Oh, you guys just suck. If only I had... Well, too late now. It is indeed too late. It's too late for you. Too late for you to do what? I have no idea. No more hot dogs today. I've worked here for many a year now. I must say, being young is so great. It's like this burst of energy flowing within you constantly, and... But seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm beginning to feel young myself. I start thinking to myself, hey, I'm still all that, you know what I mean? Ah ha ha, what am I saying? Ah ha ha. Well, anyway, I have a son about your age, but he's just so incompetent, and... So my son, he's not as bright as you all here, so I was worried about his future. Then about a year ago, out going on a journey to see what I can do, he said. Can you believe him? I was really surprised at first, but my son had the serious look I'd never seen before, so I built up enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, when I look back at it now, all he did was make my husband and me worry. But now, he has matured. Has he matured? He's grown up, I tell you. Sure gets lonely without him. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Whenever I see youngsters, I just get nostalgic. I wonder where he is now. Didn't really get anything out of that. Totally okay. That's the trap groupie number 1. What do I need to do to get closer to the oh lovely Quistis? Snap out of it. You'll never be a C because you're always too busy thinking about her. Cards. You can actually play Triple Triad with the Trip Groupie. I am not prepared to do that yet because my best card is a Freet. The rest of what I got is just not up to snuff. There will be other opportunities, though. He actually has the Quistis card. But you better be ready to rock and roll when he pulls that out. I usually don't start really playing Triple Triad heavily in this game until after a certain point in the game when you fight, after you fought a couple of Guardian Forces, and every time you beat a Guardian Force, you get their card. Oh, this is Infirmary, isn't it? Oh no, it's the, Quad. Excuse me, do you play an instrument? Hello? Girl who didn't tell me your name before? Come on, don't ignore me. Hey, I know you. I ran into you by the classroom, right? I don't think I've ever seen this sequence before. I'm on the executive committee for the Garden Festival. I can't actually directly talk to her. If you're interested, come by and check out the stage. It's my dream to form my own band. Of course, I'll need 4 people. Want to join? Excuse me, do you play? Okay, then this repeats. What the heck are you? What are you doing? Are you roller skating? Stop. don't think I've ever seen that before. Over 20 years and there's still things in this game I have not seen. All members of the Garden Festival Committee have been dispatched to conflicts around the world. That transfer student seems to be really enthusiastic about it, but... yeah. This place is a mess. You got a lot of cleanup work to do here. Are you interested in what I'm doing? Interested. Then you should join the Garden Festival Committee too. What is your name? Tell me your friggin' name. Can I play Trouble Triad with you? Sure. Woohoo, okay, let's get to work. I guess I'm on the committee now. We'll get to work later. We got other things to do. Specifically, we got a seat exam to take, and I'm dilly-dallied enough. So, let's go get changed into our uniform. We'll get ready to do the seed test. I wonder how many are going to pass the seed exam today. But that written test sure was hard. Oh, at least you made it to the written part. I still haven't finished all my credits yet. I know, I have a lot left too. It'd be nice if we could all take it together. Yeah, even cooler if the three of us pass. Good talk. Get changed. Alright, Squall. Looking sharp. Very dapper. Squall, over here. So, you notice I came from the direction of the south gate, but I just left the dormitory. So where the heck did he go to let him back to the gate so that he could approach from this direction? Just one of the problems I have, I guess. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you will be with Zeldinct. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. He never does a backflip again any time in the game. Whoa, I'm with you! Handshake denied. Cells on break settings. No. No more tutorials. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? He doesn't get along with anybody, Zell. Including you. Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Excuse me, but that Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Yeah, he's here. Along with Fujin and Raijin. His sidekicks. Fujin and Raijin tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. Now, how these three constitute the disciplinary committee is beyond me. I mean, okay, Fujin I could understand, but Cypher and Raijin, I mean, really? Whatever. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Of all the people in this game, Quistis most often has Cypher's goat. Add Instructor Trupp to the list. The list? What is it? Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. Hey, but if you want to take the brunt of everything, I mean, you know, you can be my meat shield. That's fine. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here? All right, we get to meet Headmaster Sid. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? How is a Pillsbury doughboy like you the headmaster of this mercenary force? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. Wait. A, B, C, D. Yeah, okay. The math checks out. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. No. Are you sure? Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? I mean, you know, it's kind of the plot there, buddy. We don't really have a choice. You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. In other words, don't worry if you screw up. We'll just fail you and let the real soldiers do the rest of the work. Well, that's less and less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Stop looking at me like that. You're creepy. Best of luck. Now, I think it's kind of funny that in all this entire remaster, Headmaster Sid, in this very moment here, did not get a graphical upgrade. He looks completely different from the rest of the character models here. Now, you can talk to Headmaster Sid again here. If you do, you lose points on the exam. We're just going to go. You can also challenge him to a game of Triple Triad. I usually don't do that. Mainly because I usually lose. He's pretty good. Alright, we're in the car. Fortunately, we're not driving. Yo, Squall, show me your gun blade, will ya? Come on, man. Dude, you're going to get to see his gunblade plenty. Just a peek. By the way, Cypher also is a gunblade user. So, just pointing that out. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Important note. This is not Earth. This is not the world as we know it. So, Somehow Scrooge exists in this fantasy world. Just a thought. Say something, will ya? Well, what's on your mind? Nothing. Quistis already knew what he was going to say. Awkward silence. Zell's getting antsy. Also, why are you standing up in a moving vehicle? I mean, seriously? Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? You heard him. Knock it off. Squad B. Aren't we a great team? Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. That was the girl that we saw who said, "Oh, Squall, it's you again." This is great. I have Chicken Wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Cypher, dude, no. Just no. Cypher plays it really cool. But there are so many problems with him as a character. Okay, so we have to drive. And you do so with the buttons, not with the analog stick. Also, the camera. Oh my freaking goodness, the camera. Yeah, driving in this game, not particularly easy. I challenge you to try and stay on this road. You won't succeed. Fortunately, you don't have to drive often. Watch out! That's a narrow damn street. You almost ran that guy over. So Cypher is the only guy not in uniform. Or at least not in a proper uniform. So that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Sure there is. We can turn back. We're not going to, but we could. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. I'm getting there. To the vessel, now. In we go. Alright, we're going to get to see one of the more iconic cutscenes in the game here in a moment. This is Zoo. Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Yeah, Cypher has failed the exam more than once. Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Delay Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Delay has been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Delay abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the delayed troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lapen Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, C members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. And you have brought 12 children to accomplish this. Real bright. So what are we supposed to do? C candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is, we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Questus. What is this, Quell? Explain that again. Here's a quick explanation. The goal for this mission is to eliminate the Galbadian forces that have entered delay. The order to withdraw takes priority. Be sure you make your way back to the shore when you get this order. Talk to Zell. My first real battle. I'm getting pretty nervous. Better not piss in your pants. Huh? You talking to me? Bastard. Okay, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Roger. Alright. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go see what's going on outside. Sure. Good, because it's my order. Whatever, you're a punk. You see this scene in the trailer for Final Fantasy VIII. If you watched the trailer back in, the 90s. This was cutting edge graphics at that time, by the way. All these guys have guns. We're going in with gun blades and fists. There was zero reason to wreck that wall. He could have gone around. Sorry about the sniffling, I'm having some allergy problems. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Let's move out. gonna take all that stuff off of Callista's here. Because she doesn't need it right now. Now, I'm not going to be junctioning anything to Cypher. Not really worthwhile, to be honest. He's mainly, you know, kill things with his gunblade. Squad A is in charge here. Leave it to us. Hello, nameless girl. So, like, where are all the enemies? I don't know. What is your name? Hey, no small talk. Remember, I don't want points deducted, so don't talk to me. Fine. Oops, wrong slot. Okay. Our first action. They're delay reinforcements? Okay. Oh shoot. I have to just kill these guys, dang it. I forgot to set up Zell's skills. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. There'll be plenty more soldiers to fight, I assure you. You can go inside some of these buildings. I would recommend that you not, because you can lose points that way. Look out, it's Seed! Oh no. They still look like kids. Elite forces from Garden? Oh my gosh. Talk about useless dialogue. I want to get as much thunder as possible. I'm also going to kill the second one here, because he is not really important to our lives at the moment. There's a very good reason to get a full stock of thunder, trust me. I better use a cure on Squall here soon. Fortunately, this guy seems content to just kind of stand there and only attack us occasionally. Makes life a little bit easier. Should be getting pretty close to full on this, or for at least one of them. Especially if we're getting 8s and 9s. That might be a full stock for Squall there. Nope, he's still got a few more to go. Okay. Okay, he's full. Grab a few fires here while we're at it. Okay, good. I'll take that. The central square is up ahead. Hey, all you Gabadian cowards out there, come on out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. Yeah, let's provoke him. What an idiot. God, admire this guy's guts. 3 heavily armed members of Seed walk right up to him, and he's like, I'm going to take all 3 of you on at the same time. There may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. There's some right over here. When I say some, I mean 1. Okay, that takes care of that. There'll be more opportunities to fight enemies as this mission progresses. I think that's all of them. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Don't swing at the puppy. What a jerk. Hey, Galbadian soldiers. What are you waiting for? Come show me what you got. Everybody's antsy. Nothing. What the hell? Man, now this is what I call boring. This ain't right, man. Welcome to the life of a soldier. It's not always exciting. Still keeping us waiting. That's it! I can't take it anymore! What is this? Some kind of dog training? It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, what is that up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall. I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty, like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. I promise you I will never thank you, Cypher. Ever. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're all buddy-buddy now. Nah, they're really not. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're going to go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out. All right. Fine. You stay here, puppy dog. Not safe for you. And now we get to fight more enemies. Lots more. Lots more. Really did a lot of damage there, buddy. 15 whole hit points. You can go ahead and take a dirt nap now. All right, 3 of them. Even numbers. Just in case that doesn't kill them. Nighty night. Oh yeah, one thing to note about this game in battles, when you are fighting, whoever strikes the final blow on a monster gets more XP than anybody else involved in that particular kill. It's important to know. What business do they have with the communication tower now? Good question. As a child, I used to play at this communication tower. It was already closed down then, and I was careless. Well, you go ahead and convalesce. Who are you? Don't worry, we're seat candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Albanian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, that place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up, be careful. Help! He's getting eaten alive by this thing. Listen up. The finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. So he was just basically saying what I was just explaining. Whoever strikes the final blow gets the most XP. There we go. Don't squeeze Cypher. He's not very huggable. You can trigger Cypher's Gunblade too, but the timing is weird. So I forgot the last blow after all. We got an Anaconda's card. Very nice. That's good. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun, please. Oops. I had a shot at doing his limit break and I missed it. Oh well. The generator's up and running. No problem with the boosters. The boosters? What the hell are they doing? Something having to do with boosters, apparently. Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? Dude, we've been fighting this entire time. I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm going to pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it too. Mind your own business. Freaking hell. Oh, jeez. So you're comical as a trio. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you. There you are. It's Nameless Girl again. Careful. Careful. Up. Ah, down she goes. Are you? Squad B. What's left of us? Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Yeah. Thanks. I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name. Yeah, I know. I've been asking like 16 friggin' times. Could you just tell me your freaking name, please? I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. Squad Captain Cypher, right? Where is he? Right over there. One of these days, I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream. Oh, this sure is tough. Down she goes. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on! Now you can jump off the edge here. If you do, you lose 10 points. Don't do it. Take the long way around. It's just the smart thing to do. Also, you're going to get attacked, which is fine. The more soldiers you kill, the better for your score. And they're not particularly hard to kill. By the way, Cypher's already out of the party. He will never be part of the party again. Which I'm completely okay with. What took you so long? It would have been much quicker if you just jumped. Much quicker, please. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Get that right, Squall. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you wouldn't normally jump that. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's get going. Has everyone equipped a GF? You haven't forgotten, have you? Alright, so Selfie's now on the team. She has not got a GF equipped. That's okay. Squall is currently carrying 2 GFs. So we're going to remove a free. Actually, no, that's fine. No. I promise there's a method to my madness there. We're going to grind for a couple minutes. Mainly to give Selphie a chance to grind up Cure. What does this guy have? I forgot. Nothing particularly useful. We'll get some blizzards though. Probably more interested in Blizzard anyway. Ow. Do not appreciate that. We'll do one more draw on Selphie's Blizzard there. And then we'll kill this guy off and just continue grinding. Stop it. Selphie's our resident nunchuck girl. I completely botched that trigger. Down you go. Zell gets the XP bonus. Yeah, alright. Getting a cottage is never bad. Ow. Getting tired, I'm sorry. It's been a very long week. Even though it was only really a 4-day work week for me because I had Labor Day off. Those 4 days. It was a bit rough. It's a bit rough. These things. Don't chew on my face, please. Do not appreciate that. Fortunately, these things are not particularly hard to kill. They're just annoying as much as anything else. All right. Work on that one. Well, now I do want Cure for him. Do I really want to grind out 100 cures here, though? That'd be a little bit tedious. Oh, this is upsetting. This should kill the 2 smaller ones and leave the Anaconda, which I'm okay with. Jerk. Ow. I am super sleepy, I apologize. I probably won't go for too much longer because I'm exceptionally tired. But I do want to stock up on some spells here. And then what I might do, since my normal My normal streaming is done on Twitch, and I typically do a Saturday stream there. This, of course, is my first time streaming on YouTube. It's something I think I'd like to continue doing. We'll have to see how I feel about it. Please stop hurting me, Anaconda. But I'll have to see how things go. I don't exactly have a whole lot in the way of viewership on Twitch, so the important thing is that the exclusivity requirement for affiliates and partners is now over there, so I can basically stream wherever I want, whenever I want, going forward, which is kind of nice. Depending on how things go here, I may eventually fully transition over to YouTube, but I'll make that decision sometime in the future. Don't smack. Selfie. Why do you insist on doing this? Such a punk. Okay, good. We'll go ahead and kill this guy off here. I think Selfie's got enough cures that she can at least get a decent booster HP once I equip it. Oh my gosh. You shouldn't have that much in the way of HP left at this point. Given that I summoned Quetzalcoatl on him earlier. Really? Alright. Good. Oh, what shall I have you learn next, Shiva? Not worried about boost right now. Let's do Vitality Junction. One more fight and Quetzalcoatl will finish his current one as well. Punk. Down you go. What a jerk. We got some screws. Nice. Let's see here. Junction, selfie. Up to 74. Good, good. That gets her an HP boost, so that's a good thing. Well, that's not good. Ow. Faster, Zell. Oh, that was a bad hit right there. Could have had way more than that. Oh, don't squeeze me. What a jerk. That works. Kill it. Good job, Zal. Good job. Alright, what we really want to do is see if we can get about 100 blizzards for Selfie. Actually, does she... yeah, just a little bit more blizzard for Selfie, and then finish off her cures as well would not be bad. Alright, can I get some actual soldiers, maybe? That would be nice. Oh, just a soldier or two. Those are not soldiers. This is highly disappointing. Good. Selfie's full up on Cure. A few more blizzards. And she'll be maxed out on that, which will be good. But you can definitely see the positive effect it has on our maximum HP. Same thing with Zell, he's got Cure Junction to his HP as well. So that's how you raise your stats though. You get magic, you get as much of that magic as possible, and you junction it to your stats to improve your stats. And it's possible to become extremely powerful by doing that, even without leveling up. It's all about what magic you junction to what stats. Could you please die? Oh, don't do darkness. Don't do it. Jerk. There we go. Jeez. That'll work. I wish I got more fish fins. That would have been amazing. I'm gonna need those for other stuff though, so actually hang on. Oh, okay. Actually, one more thing. Where are we at on yours? He needs 9 more AP. I could either end up getting that really quickly or really slowly. Of course, it requires actually having encounters to get anything, but you know. And these things do not really give us much. Having screws is useful though. Those are needed for weapon upgrades and a few other things. You see how much faster Shiva is going for Squall than Quetzalcoatl is for Zell? That's because Squall has cast Shiva more times, has better affinity with her, and therefore her cast time is shorter. So in order to get faster cast times on Guardian Forces, you have to grind casting. There's always something to grind. Always something to grind. I'm telling you. It's terrible. Zappity zap zap. You go boom. Just like that. Now he doesn't get a bonus for that because he didn't kill it with a physical attack. It has to be with a physical attack. or magic attack from him. It can't be with the Guardian Force in order to get the XP bonus. Venom Fang, that's good. Two more AP. Two more. Give me a soldier. Enough of the freaking Anacondors. Give me a soldier. There you go. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Smashing my Zell in the face. Why? Why do you gotta do that, Seven? What kind of jerk are you? Not perfect. Oh. That would be the best option, I think. So this is the communication tower. Sure is big. Cowards. Hey! The captain's getting away. Well, you better stop him then. I'm not going to. Heck with him. Did he go up? Hey, Squad B captain! Blind. Hells to the yes. Give me some of those. Trust me, blind is one of the best spells in this game. And we'll find out more about why tomorrow night. Because I am exhausted. My eyes are starting to cross really badly. It's like I'm having to shake my head just to kind of keep my eyes open. So that's a good indication that it's time to sleep. So, just having a little bit of what was left of my soda there. So, interesting. Streaming onto YouTube. The process of getting the stream fired up is a little bit more clunky than it is on Twitch. But we got to figure it out. I'm going to go back into the stream, into the stream recording tomorrow and listen to it, watch it, make sure the audio is good, make sure the video is good, and so forth. And then we'll go ahead and do this again tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and stream here on YouTube again tomorrow, and we will continue with Final Fantasy VIII and finish the seed exam. And then from there, I don't really know how I want to play it out. I will continue streaming on Twitch, of course, but I also want to start streaming here on YouTube on a semi-regular basis. So we will see how that goes. In the interim, I do want to thank you for watching, if watching you indeed have been. I am Agnostic Noob, and this is Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't terribly boring or disinteresting to you. If it was, don't hesitate to message me and tell me why I'm the worst streamer ever. Other than that, if you like what's going on, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. Do appreciate any support. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for a living. This is for fun. I do this for enjoyment. So if you're here enjoying it with me, then that makes it worthwhile. In any case, it's time for me to sign out and get some sleep. So thank you again for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night to finish the seed exam and to figure out future plans. Have a good night. I'm logging out.